Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My channel is called Keelah RRT and my name is Keelah. For today's episode, I'll be answering the first question from the previous episode actually. Because I have received a lot of feedbacks saying that I didn't actually answer the first question last time. So, the reason why is that the question was quite confusing. They were asking if I'm single, and there's a follow-up question of why. So it's like if I'll answer it no, then why will you ask why? It's like di ba ako pwede mag-boyfriend? And if my answer would be yes, then you will ask why. It's a common question. Everyone always asks me why I'm single. So to answer the question, I am single for 7 years, and the reason of that is not because I don't want to. It is because I haven't found the right one yet. So it's somehow, this is my perception, guys. So somehow I always wonder, why do people ask why every time you answer you are single at this age? Why do I have to defend myself? Why do I have to answer the question? Why do I always have to explain myself being single for 7 years, and especially at my age? For me, I don't usually live up to the society's expectation. I live up for my own expectation. And so I'm not into this stuff. I'm not into this saying that at a certain age you have to get married, at a certain age you have to have kids. I'm not like that, because I believe everyone has its own timeline. Well, there are some, I have friends who actually got married at the early age and they're happy with that, and I'm okay with that. They are lucky to have found the right one at the early age. In my case, it's not like that, and I don't want to push or pressure myself too much, because at the end of the day, this is me, this is my life, and I know everyone is just concerned why I'm still single at this age and they want me to be happy. Yes, I do understand, of course. It's just that pressuring me wouldn't make me happy, you know. Hindi pwedeng, sige, magbo-boyfriend ako para lang masabing may boyfriend ako, para lang naghahabol ako dahil I'm already at this certain age na kailangan kasal ka na, kailangan may anak ka na. Kasi at the end of the day, it's my happiness that lies. That's why I always want to do things on my own. I always want to do things for my own happiness. So long as wala akong inaapakang ibang tao, so long as wala akong nasasaktan, I am okay with that. And this is actually what I'm usually fighting for. That why for us at our age, I'm 30. So at my age, why do I have to always defend myself that I am single? Why? For us, well, for me, I'll speak for myself. It's not easy. It's not easy actually. And it's just that wala pa talaga kasi, you know, ayokong pilitin yung sarili ko sa taong hindi ko gusto para lang maging masaya kayo. Kasi at the end of the day, ako yung masasaktan, ako yung hindi maging masaya. So, if something goes wrong along the way, ako at yung partner ko yung magdi-deal at hindi ibang tao. So why do I always have to consider other people's opinion when it comes to my happiness, when it comes to my lifetime, you know? Because being married, it's a lifetime thing. And if you're not ready with that, along the way, you'll fall apart. It's either you guys will be separated, or otherwise you'll stay in that relationship na hindi ka masaya. Which is, I don't want that to happen to myself. Because for me, you know, I'd rather be single than to be in a relationship that is so depressing. You know, for the longest time, I have managed myself to be happy being alone. And I think that should be the right start, you know. Kailangan maging masaya ka on your own. Hindi pwedeng maghahanap ka ng ibang tao para maging masaya. It's not like that. Because hindi mo pwedeng gawing mundo yung ibang tao. Hindi mo pwedeng gawing mundo yung taong mahal mo. Because you know what? Pag ikaw, iniwanan ka ng mundo mo, wala, guguho ka. I'm telling you, I've been through that. I'm saying this not because na-trauma ako dun sa pain. I'm saying this, it's because I made a mistake. That's why I learned. And I don't want to do it again. And there are some people who are always trying to say na, hey, kasi mataas yung standards mo. And so what? Sorry guys, but I don't care. Kung anong sabihin nyo, kung anong opinion nyo, wala po akong pakialam. Ano ngayon? Kung mataas yung standard ko, I don't have to go down para lang magkaroon ako ng boyfriend dahil yun yung ini-expect ng ibang tao. It's not like that. Because you know what? I believe in this thing. Hindi po lahat ng ideal man na gusto mo is darating sa'yo. You know? Along the way, there's a process eh. Kasi, ako kasi, ganito yan. There's one time na, I have this certain criteria or ideal type of guy. And dumating itong si guy. Exact ideal type ko. Like, lahat, 100%. But it just so happened, hindi ako na-fall in love. Why? I don't know. Siya yung gusto ko, diba? Siya yung gusto ko. Nasa kanya yung mga characteristics na gusto ko. Pero hindi ako na in love. And I don't want to force myself to jump into that relationship kung hindi ko mahal yung tao. And there's also a scenario. May darating din guy na exact opposite ng ideal type mo at dun ka na fall. So what will you do? Would you refuse yourself, or would you deprive yourself from entering into that relationship dahil lang hindi siya yung taong gusto mo? Like, hindi siya pasok dun sa criteria na gusto mo. Pero na-fall ka. What will you do? Kaya nga sinasabi ko parati, it's not about having the standard. It's not about having the criteria. Kasi pag na-fall ka, na-fall ka. Kahit ano pa yan, kahit hindi mo gusto, na-fall ka. That's me, ha. That's how reality works for me. Na darating yung taong sobrang nandun sa kanyang lahat, pero hindi ka na-fall, at darating yung taong hindi mo actually may isip na ma-fall ka, pero na-fall ka. So, minsan, mahirap din sabihin na it's because of the standard. And, siguro ang point ko here, what I'm trying to fight for is that, why do the society always pressure us to do things on a certain time? Like, on a specific time. Why? Actually, this is just what I am, ito yung na-observe ko sa society. It's not about that naiinis na ako dun sa mga tao nagtatanong kung bakit ako single. It's not like that. I do understand their point. I do understand their perception. But I also wanted people to understand my perception. Kasi yung iba parang kasalanan ko na single ako. Why do I always have to defend myself being single at my age? Bakit kailangan ko ipilit yung sarili ko sa taong hindi ko gusto, sa taong hindi ko mahal? At the end of the day, masasaktan na ako. Masasaktan na kami parehas. Magkakasakitan na kami, o wawalan na kami respeto sa isa't isa. I don't want that to happen. I think what I'm trying to fight for is that I hope there are some people who could understand what we are going through. Hindi yung i-judge lang kami. Which is, I don't care if i-judge niya for what. Kasi, to be honest, wala po akong pakialam kung anong opinion ng ibang tao sa akin, so long as hindi po ako gumagawa ng mali. Pasensya na po, pero that's me. And so, ano pa ba? The reason why I'm single at this age, it's because I've worked so hard to be the woman I am today. And I believe I would want to be with someone having the same wavelength. Ang pinaglalaban ko is like, I wanted to have someone having, you know, it's like a soulmate. You both know how to work things out. I don't know if people would always understand, but that's me po. So, hindi ko alam kung, well, kung i-bash nyo man ako or hindi, sorry, but I still don't care. It's not being selfish, I guess. Maybe I just know myself too much. I love myself and I know what I deserve. I think that's the best answer that I could give. And I hope you guys understand where I stand. Yun yung gusto kong iparating. It's not that I don't want to answer that question. It's only because to answer that, it's just so complicated kasi ayokong mag-answer lang ng short. Gusto kong maintindihan ng tao. But anyways, thank you for listening or watching for today's episode. I hope we can clear that issue out. That I did answer that question. And please stay safe. Always be positive, happy, and strong. And God bless us all. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next few episodes. But I'll try to think kung anong i-discuss ko after a week. Yeah? Take care. Bye.